The operating room was buzzing with precision. The chest was open, the heart exposed and still. But as the scalpel made its next move, he woke up, unable to speak, unable to move, and most terrifyingly, unable to scream. This is not a horror movie. This is a real medical nightmare. And it happened to James Carter, a 47-year-old truck driver with no idea that his surgery would turn into a waking hell. James had been on the road for 20 years. He knew how to handle stress, sleep deprivation, and long hauls. But nothing prepared him for the crushing chest pain that hit one rainy afternoon. An ER visit confirmed the worst: severe triple vessel coronary artery disease. James needed open heart surgery. He was frightened, but trusted the hospital and its protocols. "I won't feel a thing," he joked to the nurse as they wheeled him in. But James was wrong. The surgery began like thousands before it. Anesthesia was administered. Vitals were stable. The team proceeded with cardiopulmonary bypass, stopping James's heart to operate on it. But then, something went horribly wrong. James's body was paralyzed. His brain, however, was still very much awake. This rare and terrifying phenomenon is called intraoperative awareness. And in James's case, it was anesthetic awareness with recall. He could feel the surgeon's hands inside his chest. He could hear the hum of the machines. But he couldn't move. He couldn't even twitch his eyelids. He was trapped inside his own body. Time warped. Seconds felt like hours. Panic surged, but there was no escape. How could this happen? A later investigation revealed a flaw in James's anesthesia administration. Due to his high opioid tolerance from years of chronic back pain, James required a much higher dose of general anesthetic. But that detail was missed. His body was paralyzed by neuromuscular blockers, but his mind remained fully conscious. Anesthesiologists usually monitor for this with the spectral index monitors, but in James's case, it wasn't used. James survived the surgery, but what followed was even more complicated. PTSD, insomnia, flashbacks. He described the event as being buried alive, but worse. Psychological counseling and trauma therapy became part of his healing. And today, James is speaking out, warning patients and doctors alike about a medical blind spot that almost broke him. Anesthesia awareness affects between 1 to 2 in every 1,000 surgical patients under general anesthesia. Most don't remember, but a rare few, like James, remember everything. Risk factors include high drug tolerance, emergency surgeries, inadequate dosing, and equipment failure. Modern medicine is advanced, but not infallible. Awareness during surgery is rare, but it's real. And for those who live it, it's trauma, not science fiction. What if you went under the knife and woke up unable to move? Would your screams be heard? If you couldn't even make a sound, how many others are silently trapped? Subscribe and turn on notifications for more real-life medical mysteries now on MedMist YouTube channel.